Hello guys, it's 11th of June and Sensex expiry day. I hope all of you have done well. If you have watched my pre-market analysis, you must have done well. Even yesterday's post-market analysis also, if you have watched, you must have done well. So whatever we discussed, exactly almost similar setup, right? And it was very good for option selling, of course. Now I'll share the screen and I'll explain and I'll share you the live trade also that I've taken along with the mentoring participants so that your learning will be better. So how we adjusted positions and everything I'll show you. So it was a gap down, and in the pre-market itself, I told you, you are not going to chase the gap down. I warned you, I strictly warned you. Things are negative, but that negativity we can trade either when they fill the gap or when they come to a very good level like this. This is Camarilla pivot, this is CPR level. They made a double top, and this level is very important because it was getting supports yesterday. So it is very important level. So I made it very clear the opportunities where you can sell. That means buying put option. Either when they fill the gap, you got a small opportunity, or at this level. So now where did we took the trade? Since it's a gap down, we were expecting whenever you have such a good gap down, you are getting the market recovered. So this is a gap down, market recovered, right? This is the gap up, market sold into. This is a gap down, market recovered. So this is a trend. So gap down, and we were looking for a recovery. And once we started seeing that this candle is coming up, then we started looking for a recovery trade. Okay. And then we tried till this level. So I'll show you that live trade. And then we were waiting, and then we got this and we got this also. You can see the live that we have taken along with the mentoring participants, guiding them, explaining what is happening and everything. And then we took a put trade also around this level. After this put trade at 20 MA, we even went for a call trade also. So this is another up move which we got. And from the top, actually, we got a put trade. Luckily, we got a double top and pivots and everything. We got this put trade. And once they broke this to 200 EMA, gave a retracement to 20 EMA, that is another opportunity to go for a put trade. Another retracement to 20 EMA, another opportunity to go for a put trade. Another retracement to 20 EMA, that's the biggest of the opportunity to go for the put trade. So all these you're going to watch a live. Okay, so here what I'll be showing you is this upside trade, this gap fill trade, and this 20 EMA trade. The morning session trades that we have taken, it's there, and I'll show you. And in the another video, which I don't want to post all the content together, so later on weekends I can update these trades, the one which we have taken here, the one which we have taken here. This was actually a beautiful trade. We got such a big move, almost 70% return we got in this trade itself. All those I'll be showing you. So now watch the live trades. And if you are interested to join our live market mentoring program or community, you can get in touch with us. You can talk to my team. You can join there, and I see you there. Thank you. Got this recovery. And then sell off. This is Nifty expiry day. Very good positive day. Got a gap up, but they did not allow it to move further. Got a sell off, fill the gap, and recovery. So we cannot chase this. We may see a recovery. Good areas will be gap fill, 20 MA. Right? Especially when you get such big gap down. If it is going from here, what to do? Looking at the pattern, it is better not to trade, leave it as such. You just miss the trade. That's it. There is nothing wrong in missing the trade rather than getting trapped. Especially if you're trading Sensex. Make sure if you're trading Sensex only around 20 MA, only around R3 pivot these levels. Otherwise, no Sensex entry. If you want to enter here, that can be Nifty. Okay. So be very careful with Sensex expiry. Don't lose the premium. Don't expose yourself to the decay. And only if you have that, I always tell this, you have capital 5 lakhs, then you can touch Sensex. If you have 50,000, you'll just wipe out in a day. Simple. Don't even touch, don't even think of Sensex. So the strike price that we are looking at is, guys, those who have confusion with respect to selection of strike price. Nifty, where is it trading now? 24,000. So what is the nearest 100? 24,000. You can keep 24,000, call and put. That's the nearest 100. As it is like not an expiry day, 3-4 days are there for expiry. What is the nearest 100? 24,000. Keep that. Sorry. 23,100, right? Where is 24,000? 23,100, call and put. We'll just keep these two. So this is the easiest way rather than making it complicated. If it's expiry day, then we will discuss. It has to be slightly in the money. So we keep these two strike price. Look at where Nifty is trading, 23,080. What is the nearest 100? 23,100. Take the call, take the put. Okay. So from here, you got the rejection. Now it is going down. Now it is not necessary immediately you'll get a buying also, right? If you see, look at this day, gap down. There was a big down move. There was a massive recovery. So it can be like that also. Just that we are not interested in chasing when the price is like at these levels. Yesterday, see, I always talk about this. This is a high. You got this a clear breakout. How many of you have entered and you got trapped in a breakout trade? Everyone got trapped in this, right? And you got the breakout. The way 20 MA is broken, you will exit. Then again, they came, gave a breakout. And this time, not only this one, they broke 23,400 and close above that with good candle, good volume. Many got entered here after this candle because 23,400 is broken. This high is taken out and high, higher high, very clear structure. Entered, again trapped. That's why never enter such kind of breakouts. Even if you're entering on a retracement, still it's fine, right? Either you'll get an opportunity to exit at cost or you'll take a small stop loss only. Yeah, so we'll just wait for a bounce. I cannot take any trade here. I want to go on the put side as of now, but let it bounce. There can be bounce. This is at 100 level. So last day we have taken these trades, if you remember, from 100. We have taken a couple of trades here. This one we have taken, this one we have taken, and then we took this 20 MA also. We'll just wait, guys. We'll look for a bounce in the calls. Sensex, if you want to try 73, 800, let it bounce to 800 at least. There can be a bounce. Call, yes, they can bounce. This one is looking good, coming above VWAP. Yeah, bounce. Just waiting, not taking a counter trade now, looking for a bounce. So yeah, you look at this. This is Nifty. This is Sensex. Both similar. So that is why I prefer to look at Nifty chart. So this will give you more better idea, understanding. And then you can look at the option chart, that instrument that you're trading, and you can trade. That's not required to look at Sensex chart. For me, it is irrelevant. When we have Nifty, which will give you better idea. So you look at Nifty, you look at the instrument that you're trading that. You're not trading the index, you're not trading the futures, you're trading this one. This can also behave entirely differently compared to this one sometimes. So we need a reference for that Nifty. We need the instrument that we are trading, that is these options. So I keep these two in my main frame, main screen, and then keep a watch on this. If required, you can just look at this, but there is no difference, right? This and this, there is no difference. And all these EMAs and all that we talk about, these are not exact that number. These are a range. Like the price comes close to this. It's not that exact number to match here and here. I just have two screens apart from a laptop. This one. This one is looking good actually, the way it bounced to VWAP. See, I'll just try at 221 if it comes. Keeping 200 as a stop loss. Just that this candle half, where the VWAP is also there. The stop loss will be around 200 level. I got it at 221. Added more at 206. $195. My stop loss. Keep in the system. Entries here. 220 and 204. 195 is the stop loss. Yeah, it's taken. Yeah, just trying when it was close to this level. It's a rejection from S3. Added again at 206. 206. No, exit it. We'll wait. Going down. Yeah, it was around 23,100. It was holding that level. So around 23,100, thought one attempt, but now it is breaking. 100 is breaking. So I've exited. But I'm looking for one round of move to this EMS or gap fill. Added again at 207. Look at that. 207. To 25 to 30. Reduce sum at 230. Entry at 207. I actually punched at 199. I got at 207. Huge deal. You like slippage. Yes, yes. Why? Stop loss can be now this candle low, but that will be too far. Yeah, but I feel like reward can be better. It can go to 300 also. The way it is giving three green candles and considering the gap downs are getting actually bought. Added some here, 98. Added some here, 97. Reduce some at 208. Reduce some more at 213. Yeah, went to 180, but when I added it at the bounce. Like I added at 197, 20. Yeah, Nifty, you can, guys, remember the capital I told you, the requirements. Those who are looking for Sensex, minimum capital 5 lakhs, and then have that risk appetite, because one candle move 50, 60 points. We booked this at where? 230, and it came to 180. Added some here. Three green candles, but it's still holding that level. It's not going. One move is what I'm looking for to gap fill. Yeah, 1 minute, 20 MA. Added some more. Yeah, market has become predictable for a few days. That is why we can expect something unpredictable also today. Like whenever gap down, it is going up. Whenever gap up, it is going down. So it has been predictable. They'll change the market dynamics also in that scenario. Reduce quantity. Added more. Reduce some here. Call is trying to bounce back. It's trying to bounce. Put I will try around any EMS. Reduce some more, 205. Yeah, the fluctuation will be very high. Now reduce some here to 13, but do not move only. Come on now. One quick move. 2 to 40. 220. 226. Reduce some at 226. I got 220. 300 it can give. 300 it can give. 330. At 230. Reduce some at 230. Put I will try at around any EMAs, guys. Now, better will be 20 EMA filling the gap. See, we will get it. It's just that we got stuck. See, I'm trading Sensex. If you see, if I'm in this call, then I won't get trapped. There is hardly 5 point. But here I had to keep adjusting, right? It came to 176. I exited. Sorry, somewhere I've exited, no? Stop loss. Half I've exited. And then I had to re-enter. So that is the scenario when you're trading Sensex. But if it is Nifty, look at it. Where did we enter? We entered somewhere here. Right. So that price could have been 175. What's the worst? It came to 165. Where we could have added and one bounce, it's done. Those who traded Nifty won't face such problem. If you traded Sensex, you should be mindful of that you need to do this kind of adjustments also. If you cannot, then you can't do. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm training your mind that these are the things that you'll see, this is what you'll face. There's a kind of you will have to exit at low and you may have to enter again when the price is going higher. Look at that again, that area. If there's just it's still in the first 5 minute candle. If they stuck there, then premium will lose. They cannot be in the trade also for a long time. That's the one thing that I hate. Being in the trade beyond 15 minutes. I added some here at 198. Yeah, need a follow-up for this. Nifty call, you can try this one. This one is looking good, actually. I will keep this, 155 as a stop loss. Then you are in the trade. Actually, there is no buy price because we started buying at different levels. We started selling also at different levels. So how can I tell the buy price of this? It's average, I can tell. Added some more. Previous candle was very good. Should have given a follow-up for that. Didn't get it. Reduce some at 209. Reduce some at 220. Reduce some at 230. 227 I got. To 34, to 35, to 36, to 40, to 42. I'll reduce some at 241. So that entry was here, 192, 198 level. Now I have 20. We were looking for around 250. So that's something which we got. To 65 for that 20. I think we should be done for the day. 250. I've given 265. Let's see if we get it. Capital is 1 lakh. Done. Again, it's here. Important area. If they cross that, it will be good. 250. If this is breaking, then straight to 20 MA is possible. This candle was strong. That's why I added. This candle was promising the way it came. We were holding that level also. This was good. That's why I added here. They take out this high, it's gone. 262. Where it came to 262. Now it can go to 300 also if that high is taken out. Just came to 262, guys. Get it. Oh, look at that, 262 and 230 now. Back to 260. Crazy. So how many of you got the call trade? Even if it is Nifty, that's the best trade actually, without any tension. You got Nifty. So see which chart I'm looking at. Nifty chart. Just that it's a expiry day. I tried Sensex. I'm keeping this also option. This is the one which we can, if the capital is low. Sensex I won't recommend to beginners. If you're not in the market for 6 months or even 1 year, we got 265 also, guys. So if you look at the orders, this is around 75 points. Cannot get better than this. Taken this at 220. 220 I've taken. Because little more to come. Need to add some more here. added more. Yeah, now the gap is filled. Reduce some at 230. Yeah, gap is filled. This is what I was looking for. So gap is filled, and I got this trade at 208. That is the better level. I got an early entry also at 220. And this one I got some 24 points actually. Yeah, but of course, that's a strong move. I should not be, if I get a, reversal kind of signal, it is better to enter there. But it's a strong move taken against that. So I'll just hold that 100. This will be the stop loss level, this candle high. You see, Sensex also gap is filled. But it's a kind of W and recovery. So just 100 is enough. Yeah, this one. What news? Ethanol blended fuel tax, that's not a big deal. Anyway, I'll reduce quantity. That is ethanol blended fuel, no? Something like 25%. I don't know, but there is some small positive, but that's not going to make a big impact on the market. I discussed that already in the pre-market also. Center is planning to remove the tax, excess tax. I think that's the news, right? Yeah. I think Gap gave me good rate. To 40 it came. I'm just having that 60 only now. For this 60, my stop loss is this call is breaking this high. If call is breaking this high, we'll exit, okay? I thought I'll keep this candle as the stop loss, but let's see if the call is breaking this high, I'll exit. Could have tried more quantity, but Sensex no. Afternoon we get very good moves also. So in case if we try now and it just gets stuck in the time, then we will lose. So we won't have capital in the afternoon. But afternoon moves will be faster. We enter either we lose or we gain immediately. Will come to know. It's just a matter of 5 or 10 minutes maximum. But here it's just low and right. So we may not take the stop loss also is faster. Target also it is going to take a lot of time. But afternoon either stop loss or target it is direct. It is just 5 minute, 10 minute. We'll get to know. Either you will double the premium or you're out of it. So if we get stuck now in the morning, then we won't have capital in the afternoon. Better to take less risk in the morning and more risk in the afternoon. And afternoon sessions are attended by the more risky players only. So I'm also not accountable in that. Reduce some more at 232. I'll just keep this 40. But we got the trade. But guys, still, whatever we have, this 20,000 is very good for the capital that we have is 1 lakh only. It's very good. That's a 20% return. But we see market is showing the strength after gap filling. It is, yeah, it is not giving such good reversal. At least to 20 MA, I thought they will, give a reversal. But our decision to, go with the call trade was good. We got this move also. We got in this candle also. Though quantity was small, but we were able to get that. It can be a major reversal zone, or at least 20 MA it can come. It's back to 240. I've given 249 as a limit price. Close this trade if I get that. And then we'll look for fresh entry. What is my next level for put? Maybe afternoon or whenever I get it around this level, I look for a trade opportunity. Call, let it come to this pivot again. 20 can give opportunity as it is now sloping upside. But still considering gap is filled, we may expect a better dip also. We don't know, right? 20 cannot be that strong at this level immediately when they fill the gap and if it is very close. This level, Hemlata. Can look for this level because see, once it comes here, you can take it. It's a low see, definitely any single trade is involving that risk. It's not a risk-free trade. But what if you're entering here? What is the risk? Just about this is your risk. It's not that you're entering here and you're holding till this. But if you're entering here till at least 20 MA if you are getting, or at least this level if you are getting, that itself will double your premium if you're trading Sensex. If Nifty, it is actually then zero risky trade also. And then you need to know if it is a short covering. Short covering means consecutive green candles are coming with good volume, right? The sharp move is coming and the premium is also spiking faster. Then you need to know it's an expiry related short covering. The shorts are covering, then it can be an aggressive move. They can even come till this level also. Short covering that keep taking the stop losses at each level, right? The stop losses will be taken, the stop loss will be taken, and they just keep going up. All the shorts will cover. Nothing, guys, nothing to do. Just wait for a higher level for more puts and at least half the retracement for call. Not 20 MA. 20 MA is not a good one at this level. Can break also. More than 20 MA, this could be better. Because from here you got this move. So half retracement is decent. 20 MA can be broken. If you get a strong rejection from the gap fill, 20 MA is not that significant in that case. Because you got such a gap down. They fill the gap. So reversal from there can be even stronger. But 20 MA have the potential to give a bounce. If they need to bounce from here, it has to be 20 MA. That is why if I get this 249, I'll exit and then we will see. I'll look for a fresh entry. even from here or here. Now it's in the middle gap, exactly. Yeah, I sold a call here. So like the way I bought put, I sold a call. Now what I do is, if I see this level is breaking and moving toward this, I'll sell a put also, make it as a straddle. Or I simply sit there without selling put. Already I have a put sell. I'll add another call here. But selling put will act as a hedge for the call. That is why I sell put. That will reduce a margin requirement also. Nothing much to do. Just waiting. Just waiting for the next level for me. Nothing guys, we're just waiting what to do. Looking for next levels. Have some quantity. So if we get a move dip to 20 MA, I'll get this around 250. So I've just given that price. If it moves further higher, we'll exit that. And then we'll re-enter here on the put side. Call those who want to can try Nifty at 20 MA, but confident I look at this level because already moved from this low to this. So half of that, if we get it, will be better. Yeah, we got this to 49. Okay, so we are out of that. As we discussed, it came to 20 MA also, and I got this to 49. We are with a decent profit. $20 MA you can, but I am not. I got good trades, so now unnecessarily I don't want to enter. I'll enter if it comes here. I'll enter if it goes here. There are no more trades which I am interested in anywhere here. Yeah, I expected this recovery to fill the gap. I tried for the call. I know at the gap fill we can get a trade. I tried for the put, and from 208 we got at least 40 points in that. And now it's at 20 MA. It is risky if I keep trying put again. What if it give a small bounce? Then this premium, whatever we were exiting at 249, it can come to 200 back. A small bounce is enough. It looks like it is coming down, guys. Gap fill and you get a down move. But it is better again not to enter. Any reversal can trap you. How many of you got the gap fill trade today? Because I was giving importance to that only. Even 20 MA, I was not that confident. But gap fill is what we were talking about from the morning itself. Drew, how can I tell that? In fact, my option selling account, the the portfolio is 10 CR that we pledge and then I sell. So this is one lakh. This is for training session. But option buying, I have 10 lakh account also. 10 lakh account will be traded by my team by looking at what I do in the live session. Selling, I personally do. Yeah. The biggest mistake I did is I don't know whether it is biggest mistake. The biggest mistake happened in my life. In fact, uh, it was from a biggest positive only. That positive also never expected. That negative also never expected. What I did is in 2023 June, I bought 2 kg gold. 2 kg gold. That time it's around 42 lakhs per kg. 40 to 40, around 40 to 45 lakhs. 2 kg I got, and around 90 lakhs I spent for 2 kg. Now that year itself I bought Mercedes C class. That also cost me the same, but C class now the value is 40, and the gold it went to 130 levels also, and this 90 lakhs investment become 2 crore 60 lakhs. So once it become 260, what I did is I sold 1 kg for 1.25 lakhs, 1.25 cr. 1 kg I sold, and the entire money I invested in crypto, Bitcoin. So that time crypto was, at hitting all time high 130 and coming back to 1 lakh. So that time I was looking for like 1 lakh is a crazy price, and we all were talking about it is moving to 1 million. So my 1.25 got invested at crypto in during that time after I selling the gold at 1 lakh price. That is now trading at around 65. So that is one of the mistake, but it's not a mistake. Long term, I'm looking positive only. Gold one still I am holding. That's for future. Now, silver I did not buy. I should have bought silver actually, but one thing I understood, I bought that car at 90 lakhs. Same time I bought gold also. So if I would have invested that also in gold, that would have gone to another 2.6. So that's when I, believe this delayed gratification now. Yeah, you want to have something, but just delay it for some time. Then that thing will go from your mind. Then sometime after that, see, after 1 month, I don't like also. I don't use also that car. I'm more comfortable in bike. I like bike, especially sport bikes. That's the biggest mistake. But see, still I believe crypto will recover. It's just a matter of time. Gold, no one expected, no, that kind of move. 3 times it gave me. So, and half of that only I deployed, but that too basically from the profit only, no. So that way. I like the super bikes, but my daughter won't allow anything beyond 200 cc. So R15 is what I'm using now. That's the one which I had during my college time also, and that's the same. Yeah, Akhil, yes. Hmm. Surinder, we can do today or tomorrow. Yesterday I got stuck. Surinder also and Sudagar also. Sudagar, if you are not free after, 7, today I'll be free only after 7. That's why I told my team members to arrange after 7. If not, some other day, tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Till then, I'm busy. I'll show you something, guys. You won't believe it. Yeah, I'll show you something. This is the photo that I have taken yesterday. Okay, after my gym session. But that's not the one which I want to show you. Uh, this is my look 2023 when I got detected with cancer and after my treatment, after chemo and everything. I was just for 55 kg. But why I want to show this and why I want to tell you this is because anything is possible. This was my look. This was my look when I was in that depression. This is 48 kg. This is 52 kg. But this is 80 kg. Now, yesterday, this is yesterday's look. This is a very intensive strength training that I was doing yesterday. After that, only I took this. And no one will believe that this look is what, before and now it is like this. Yeah, okay, Agil. Yeah, you come. So now they're breaking the 20 MA. Okay, well, stop for the day. We have done reasonably well. I think it's good one compared to the capital. So we got this call trade also, and gap filling put trade also. 9 EMA trade, 20 EMA didn't work. 9 EMA was good, but had to exit because that's part of the game. Yeah, Joshua. Many don't know. I don't want to tell also people. I don't want to create any sentiments or such stories. Just thought I'll share that at least in the group members will get some motivation. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Monday. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Agil, yes, I'm using peptides, anti-aging. Peptides are something which is already there in your body. That gives you energy, that gives you anti-aging, that gives you sleep, that gives everything. Your body. These are like switches for your body. Yeah, see you.